She's over this way. Yep, right there. And then I can go talk to Jalid over in CSEC Academy. And I can do that. Out of curiosity, do you all want to see me do the Scan the Keepers? Because if you don't care, I can do that off stream, honestly.
Word on the street.
Because there's 21 of them, and it's a pain in the butt.
Down Fist. I was sure he was a big player.
Unless you want to see me walk around and click on
Did you
21
find anything
Keepers.
in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so how am I looking character-wise? Oh man, I'm gonna level up again shortly. Excellent. See, Singularity is all about its duration. This is what I want right here. I want this so bad. I need to get this as well. I need to... Oh, yeah, I definitely need to get Charm to 5. So my next level up is Charm. And possibly Throw, because Lift... Lift will be good. Like, Singularity is fun. Lift is also good. Because Singularity is basically gonna... It basically makes a black hole. But yeah, I'm pondering I might just do the Keepers off stream. Because that is a lot of busy work of going around to 21 individual locations and clicking a button. So I might do that before I stream this again, just so y'all don't gotta sit here watching me go, and here is the 11th Keeper. And here is the 12th
Garrus,
Keeper.
If you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Keeper number 16 is the highlight of my day. Yeah, I start doing all the Keepers, and all of a sudden I just start getting clips of each individual Keeper that I find. That'd be a mess. All of a sudden, like, Keeper number 9 was my favorite Keeper.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
And there it is! Level up. So I got 2 points now. 1 point in Charm. Let's see, do I want to do Singularity or want to start getting towards Lift? And Throw's doing some deeps for me. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get Adept, because I could use that. Garrus got Dampening. That's nice. And Tali got Shield Boost. Okay. Alright. So now I've got Scan the Keepers and the Fan. I've got Strange Transmission, Unusual. We are going to go expose Saren. And well, yeah. Look at that. Looks like I'll be becoming a Spectre within the first stream of this. I wasn't sure if I would or wouldn't. Nice. Presidium. I don't want to go to Presidium. Do I? Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the Presidium. Presidium Ward, Citadel Tower. I do want to thank everyone for joining me who's been hanging out. I appreciate it that you're all here on my wild journey through the world of Mass Effect. This is a big moment here.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon.
No.
Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm trying not to talk during dialogue, because it's voice acted. That's all. It's fine.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
All right, here we go. It's suddenly a peanut gallery.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Right on.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I know. Where will I find a ship? Whatever will happen.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
And there is Spectre bonus. Spectre training charm, intimidate talents unlocked. So, I get 2 points, and now I have Spectre training. Oh man, this is good. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I can get charm up to there. I have 2 points. I kinda want this. Because that's nice. But the increased damage, duration, health, and accuracy is all really good. Spectre training is just really good. Also, apparently I have Intimidate 1. I didn't put a point in Intimidate, so that's funny. Yeah, I'm taking 2 ranks of Spectre training. And there's him. She got First Aid. Or unlocked First Aid. Good, okay. Alright. Mission expose Saren, speak with the ambassador. But we are going to go check... Yeah, mark all. Mark all. Let's save. Alright. And visually, nothing has changed. I think I can talk to him. There we go.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Oh.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Yeah, sure.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Alright, there's that.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Alright, let's go to CSEC. Let's see, Ward, CSEC. Because I want to go check the requisitions officer, see what he's got. Which I believe, yeah, he's right over there. Ah, yes, that whole thing. That's going to be great.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this Must be a mistake.
I know what's
System
coming,
telling me to
Nauseam.
offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright. Yeah, so a lot of stuff and that's a lot of expense. But I don't see anything I really necessarily need at the moment. This must be some mistake. You're just some nerd. What's the Hydra 2 look like? Shield battery. Okay. He ain't got nothing I really want right now. Real Admiral Kotaku. Alright. Let's go to the Presidium embassies. You know, I haven't gone and talked to Shahira or anything yet. At some point I will. God, I'm trying to remember Bring Down the Sky. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh wait, why did I come up here? Because I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way entirely. I still need to mess with Pinnacle Station, too. That's a DLC I've never actually messed with, personally. So wait, where am I supposed to go here? Ah, okay. So I was in the right place. Really, game? Yeah, it's been a while. Bring Down the Sky is kind of wild. I vaguely remember. And I know decisions I make in Bring Down the Sky show up in 3. I just don't remember. That's the docking bay, right there. Elevator time! Praise elevator.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I remember some nonsense, Nauseam. Not all of it, but some of it. Like the Frank Herbert's Dune quote. Yes, I know what that is. Ugh, God. Not looking forward to that either. Oh, God. That whole thing.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Not for anybody else, Great Red. In fact, I haven't dropped any frames or anything. So, I don't know what that's all about.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
True enough.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. You're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
Let's find out.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Great Red. Yes, I read a lot. To put it in perspective, I want to say... So I do the Goodreads reading challenges every year. And last year, I read 65 books in the year. This year, I've already hit 3, and I'm on my 4th. So, yeah, I read a lot. Yeah, I read a lot.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
I read Lord of the Rings as a kid. In fact, my mother read me The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings as bedtime stories. Never again will I go through that. I do not need Tom Bombadil in my life or any of the other stuff. They're good, but I'm good.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? or their best agent. I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
I will never read Wheel of Time. It is too insane. There is a point that some authors get to where they become overly descriptive. And when I tried to read Wheel of Time and start on the first book, and I want to say it was like the first 2 paragraphs were just describing the day, I was like, nah, we're good. We're good. We are good. No, I've not read Neil Stevenson. I've heard of Snow Crash, though. So, I know of that.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I am not going to read it, John. It's just not happening. Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's go get our ship. At this point, it's just too much.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. And I think this is a good spot to stop for the week. I'm probably going to do this again next week. Like I said, I have to keep an eye on the Pathfinder mods. Because the update apparently broke some of them, so I'm going to wait until those get updated. So I'll be playing this for a couple of weeks and then kind of alternate once I have verified that Pathfinder is working. So, but as always, I want to thank you all so very much for joining me. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Make sure you hit the follow button here. So I stream once a week generally at 3 o'clock Eastern. And right now it's going to be Pathfinder Kingmaker and the Mass Effect Trilogy. So this is just the beginning of Cassie Shepard's journey here. But as always, I'll see y'all next time. And that's right, yes. Also, yeah, Twitter, it's Terminally Nerdy. You can follow me on YouTube for weekly videos, youtube.com/terminallynerdy. You can, if you want to support me financially, you can sub to the channel, or you can go to patreon.com/terminallynerdy. That is all up to you. But I will see you next week, everybody. Thanks.